I wonder how long he can actually stand there like that. Well, then again, all I'm doing is just staring at a green screen. So, yeah, if you're wondering what I'm being for Halloween, this is it. I shaved my head recently, shaved the mustache and all that, so I'm just a cringy streamer. Okay, that's my Halloween costume right there. You know, regular t-shirt, half the other thing, that's it. And apparently the snorking cringy streamer. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take Probably the wheezing one too. Wheezing, snorky, cringy streamer. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Hey guys, welcome in again to another episode of streaming Zenless Zone Zero. I'm still trying to figure out what the Zen is, what is less of that, the zone factor of it, and also what exactly makes it zero, because it doesn't look like we're at ground zero or anything like that. But then again, I'm probably just thinking too much into this, but whatever. Had a Pop-Tart, so what do you expect? I just overthink it when I have a Pop-Tart. But that's also my best times of thinking, including critical thinking, is when I have a Pop-Tart. One of my friends just hates the fact that I consume Pop-Tarts. He's like, dude, you need to have toaster strudels. I'm like, dude, I do not want to sit there and have to put the frosting on something and do that extra work after I waited 2 minutes for it to get out of the toaster. I want to eat my toasted meal, for crying out loud. I barely even like putting butter on toast. Okay, I digress. Anyway. Anyway, let's get you a recap of what happened last time when we were playing. I'm pretty sure this dude is probably cringing at me too if he had any kind of AI sense, right? Anyways, all right, so let's get you a little rundown of what happened last time when we were on here. Last time when everything went down, it was quite the showdown, but ultimately it started with meeting up with Nicole with the cunning hairs, if you will, as we were getting ready to uphold the next part of the deal, which is basically helping them get the strong box from the hollow. Now, that was easier said than done in many cases. Of course, getting rid of the ethereals, that was the one part of it. But the other part of it was unfortunately what happened next, as during the communications and the group talking, there was actually some signal distortion and some signal interference, which ultimately got really bad that we actually lost contact of the entire team in the hollow. So Belle and Weiss were trying to figure out what was going on, doing all kinds of troubleshooting, but it come to find out, they got hacked! They got hacked big time! I don't know if he did SSH, I don't know if this guy did Telenet, I don't know if this guy did probably another port in particular, but it probably wasn't even the SSL port 443, of course, that's networking terms. But ultimately, this guy basically was holding their whole system hostage, if you will. But they found out that he didn't really do much, which ultimately, just by mocking this guy, it basically got him way on his toes and way out of his comfort zone, where he spilled a bunch of beans, and ultimately Belle was able to get enough information to actually get the cops sick on him. So he probably is in hiding at this point. Getting reconnected and back to the folks who were just about losing hope, mind you, which, you know, in that kind of scenario, it does kind of suck. But very happy to have him back. So they end up finding the strong box, and of course Nicole's eyes gleam at it. But of course, Wise tells them, all right, We got to break it down into some serious stuff, because whatever's in here and we extract that information, we don't know what's going to happen. So upon executing that and extracting the information, we end up in Wise having some type of weird dream to where everything was just flashing about it. And then I had this weird voice in his head, and it was giving him a headache and giving him a migraine and having other stuff, wanting him to agree to terms. And I'm like, hey, I want to see the terms and conditions before I make an agreement, dadgummit. But that just wasn't going to happen. It's like, you have to agree to the terms, otherwise you just keep getting a headache. I tell you, that's probably a way of that contract should be void, because you know what? That is not making a decision under his own free will and under duress. So therefore, that should be ex-snake. But anyways, apparently it's something that's going on that we probably going to find out in the future. Because apparently what ended up happening as he came to, little sis told him, hey, our system is a little different from last time. And apparently it has now been equipped with an AI, which apparently was the agreement that we made. We agreed to fire up an AI. I'm already not liking this, because now our whole system is basically under the AI's mercy, if you will. Now it says it's here to help us and whatnot, and even can help us recover a few things, but apparently it cannot help us recover the last bit of their screen name. So guess what? Now they got to operate under my handle. In case you haven't noticed though, Sound Otaku does not just reference my skills in tech related to audio visual. It also refers to the other context of the meaning of sound, which is calm and cool. Not that I always do that, but we were going around collecting the videos that were basically rented from our establishment, because now that we need to reestablish our kind of handle in the world of the internet, the store is the only thing keeping us afloat, which ultimately folks said, including one of our #1 fans, we need to get more material and whatnot. But stepping away from that for the time being, because it's covered, we hang out with Billy playing some more classic games in the arcade. One of them being Snake Witches, back in the golden age of Nokia, for crying out loud. I didn't do so well in that, but hey, I wasn't expecting to. So after a little bit of chill time, we head back to get a little rest, find out what our next move is and whatnot. But that is ultimately what landed us right here. And that's why you saw this at the start. So that's where we are. We shall see where we go from this point forward. I tell you, I'm not sure what to expect moving forward, but I say ultimately we'll find out. Kia Cannibal, hello and happy Halloween to you as well. And I wish all the folks safety out there when you're trick-or-treating. Make sure nobody is doing anything that is a trick that would be unsafe. If you're gonna do tricks, just make sure they're safe. Don't do anything stupid, because that's not cool. Being reckless and getting people hurt, that's bad, folks. Because let me tell you something. If you do something that harms somebody, even if it's indirect, that actually is a criminal offense, okay? So don't do that kind of stuff. You know, it's all great for practical jokes and whatnot, but there's a lid on it, okay? There's a specific lid on that. So just be safe, you know? Heck, you can make it fun, but be safe. All right, very good. So here we are back at this, so let's see what we can continue on. Hey there, Incubus, welcome in, and happy Halloween to you as well. So let's move on and let's find out what else we can do with these cool tracks. I probably need to get this soundtrack as well. I need to get a lot of original soundtracks. All right, so let's find out. Let's see what we can do to advance the story. We have a sofa here. Can we sit on the sofa? Can we sit on the sofa? I don't think we can sit on the sofa. Nope, I don't think we can sit on the sofa. We cannot sit on the sofa. I don't know why we cannot sit on the sofa. Confuse, don't abuse is what they say. I don't even like confusing folks. Although some people claim that I probably confused them, even though I'm trying to unconfuse them. But some claim that I confused them even more than they already are. Which I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What? Anyways. All right. Bamboo 18. What do you got here? Yesterday's traffic, 410. Comedy Fantasy. Let's see. Yesterday's total revenue, 8,500, I think, Denny's. Denny's. Let's see. I think we have quite a bit of Denny at this point. I tell you, Bamboo software patch. Yeah, 5 of them. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I guess that is all that we can do there. I'm not exactly sure what else we can. No inquiries, business, performance. And I don't think that there's much else we can do on this one. What do you think, folks? Anything else we can do on there? Probably not. Videotape not in stock. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do on this, so we'll just drop it. Why is it feeling like there's low audio in my headphones? Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know why. I dropped the music amount earlier. Let's see, Shepard, what do you got here? Target person, I'll wait for you. Oh, so it looks like we are supposed to talk to Shepard. Yep, we need to meet with Shepard, that's right. I forgot. So, let's go out to supposedly 6th Street and find out where and who Shepard is. Doesn't look like a shepherd. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That dude looks so friggin' bored right now. Hey, old friend, says Shepard. You rarely talk about your private affairs, but my instincts tell me Phaethon's disappearance is due to unforeseen circumstances. I feel for you, says Shepard. But don't lose heart just yet. You built your legend from scratch. And as your old friend, I'll help you the best I can. I would say, if that's the case, I would say, let's be cool and just say, much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. And Shepard says, don't mention it. After all, it's my calling as a broker to help Internet discover and nurture budding users. That Sound Otaku account is in urgent need of a reputation boost right now, considering its account level. You know, folks, my own account level is actually kind of low, so maybe this dude can help me out. What do you say, buddy? You might help me out too. So Shepard has a slightly challenging commission for us. And if we can get it done, it'll be a good way of showing others what we've got. Well, I ain't got much, so. And this commission was posted by Vision Corporation, which recently scored the Metro renovation project. Shepard thinks we'll be happy with their offer. Let's see. Leave it to me, or it'll be a walk in the park. I'll be like, you know what? Either one of these sounds very confident, but I'll say leave it to me. It's like, I'm glad you sound so confident. Looks like a little setback in life won't hold you back. Darn straight it won't. Darn straight it won't. Anyway, Shepard is going to arrange better commissions for us if we can make a name for ourselves on the internet. So it's a win-win situation. Story commission is now available. Investigation escape from certain doom. Location is in the abandoned metro. The target is rescue the construction team from the Hollow. And we get apparently a bunch of goodies. That's it. We just get a bunch of goodies. Don't know really what they are, but they're goodies. I guess we should go back to our terminal system and begin our route to rescue some individuals. We'll see. We shall see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. There's Belle. How's it hanging, Belle? All right. Here we are at our computer terminal. Wise, right quick. I think you need just a few more monitors, okay? Maybe then you won't have to directly input the video right into your, literally into your occipital lobe, okay? So maybe just a few more monitors. Anyways. Unauthorized process modification detected. I have initiated countermeasures. Process subject of unknown origin locked. Force deleting. As if that thing is cussing. System update complete. Out of date and inefficient support plugins decommissioned. From now on, commission, screening, and info updates will be handled by me, the Fairy. Fairy, I still don't really trust you. Anyways. I ain't saying thank you. Until you prove your worthiness of trust. New commissions detected from the compilation of Hollow Affairs violations and anonymous subcontractor forum, commonly known as the Internet. Now I see why they don't call it the internet. Hollow information updated in less than 20 milliseconds. That is fast. Performance exceeds 99% of all new Edidu support plugins. You're welcome. You trying to show me up? See what I got here. If I could escape from certain doom. Doom, 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 doom. Anyways. And of course we have our agents right here, which I would say at the point. Let me see. Let me try one thing here first. Let me try one thing here first. And that's with our agents. I'm wondering, can we do... Let me see. I make like... I need to get the better... I need to get better, stat of these controls. Base stats. Let me see if I can bump them up a little bit here. That's not gonna choke everything out of us, is it? Ah. I guess that's as high as it can go. I guess is that as high as we can take their stats? Unlocks the internet level 10. I guess we gotta do so many missions and improve ourselves in order to get even higher. Fine, be that way. Doggone it. Be that way, doggone it. I guess they don't want us too OP. Whatever. Then again, I don't know all these stats and stuff, all that anyway, so I still got a lot to learn with that. Let's see, core skill enhancement. Critical rate increases to 4.8%. Cooperation exercise. Let's see, details, upgrade suggestions. Obtain combat situation basic upgrade. Obtain video store. Obtain fading signal exchange. Requires agent level 15. Well, sheesh. So you can barely do anything with this stuff, doggone it. Oh, we can enhance a skill. If we had the right agent level, which right now we don't. We are limited, doggone it. We are limited by not being OP. Why do they do this to us? I don't think I have a core. I don't have a core. I don't have any more cores. I don't have any more cores yet.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
At some point we probably will, but not today. Not today. But I guess we'll collect all our goodies. We'll check all that later. Alright, let's go. Emperor, welcome in. Happy Halloween. You get all your candy? It's like we go in the hollow, like all the just you know, upbeat music now kicks in.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been detected. Please search in this area.
Okay.
I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path and quickly locate the trapped personnel.
That'll work. Looks like we'll get to witness her true power soon. Trapped workers are 3. Let's move. We got goodies.
Exploration route information updated.
Well,
The
that's
trapped
quite...
workers have been located. Data shows they are in an unsafe environment.
No kidding.
The rescue must be carried out as soon as possible.
I figured as much. Okay, we got a triple Z right here. What's this?
Return to this evacuation point after rescuing the targets.
Got it. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Oh, I guess I gotta drop in. Yeah, it looks like that's the only way to do it. Yep, I'm gonna have to go here. Alright, now what? Just as you thought Fairy would effortlessly guide you forward, you encounter an outdated valve that refuses to budge. Could this be part of the designer's plan? It'll cost us a fortune, but you don't really have a choice. Well, I don't have enough gear coins, so I'm gonna have to explore the surroundings. Well, that sucks. That friggin' shucks.
Name tag verified. This is an investigator the association dispatched for this search and rescue operation.
Oh, not from the US. I see. Alright, well, stay safe either way. Let's see. Never thought I'd meet anyone else here. I thought everyone was. Please, you have to save my teammates. The investigator was dispatched by the association for a search and rescue mission. Unfortunately, their squad fell into an ethereal ambush, and he was the only one who managed to escape. While you can't guarantee anything, you promise to keep an eye out for his teammates.
Carrot data from investigator received. Analyzing hollow route.
Alright.
Exploration data updated.
Got yourself a Pepsi. Sweet. I used to drink Pepsi. I used to drink
Scan here for
Pepsi.
nearby hollow data.
Well, look at that.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Oh, look at that.
Exploration route one floor above updated.
Wow, we got elevated. Might as well. Might as well have some fun. Watch me just get eradicated. Alright, Ambi. Let's get him.
The boss is here. Move it!
I gotcha!
Hey! I'm here.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Standing fine. Nicole, take a break.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Copy that. My turn.
Easy target!
Pinch your maneuver. No point running! Woohoo! Roger. Andy, fall back! Billy, go do some repairs.
so that's cleared. Thought you'd be playing something spooky though. Didn't have anything really available. Wasn't really in the mood either.
Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1592380. Vital signs. Highly excited. Corruption status. None. Needs to be calmed down. Suggestion. A slap.
Dang, why we gotta be violent? Why can't we just give him a hug? Slap some sense into him, explore the surrounding area. Alive else someone, great. Me follow, wait, what? Rid, let's get rid of the ethereal blocking while the rescued worker appears to be in good physical health, he seems to be experiencing some mental distress. Maybe a hug might work, maybe it won't, but slapping them just seems kind of eh. But hey, I don't know the full context.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bang boo before.
Well, first time for everything.
I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
Yeah, you should, because you're starting to get a little hollow in your judgment. I'm sorry, am I doing too much with the puns? Am I doing too much with the puns? We got gears. That's what it seems like. We got gears. I guess we're gearing up.
I've detected vital signs of non-corrupted individuals ahead. Judging by their gear, they are Hollow Raiders. Association data states the number of fraud cases against this group are growing every year. Please beware of manipulation.
You're used to it by now, Emperor. How about that? Let's see, pay a huge amount of dennies, try to negotiate the price. Wait, what? You're alive. Today's your lucky day. While I was exploring this place, I stumbled upon this incredible tool that can greatly aid your exploration. Since we're both seasoned Hollow Raiders, I can offer it to you at a discounted price. What do you say? Purchase this mysterious tool. Pay a huge amount of dennies. Define huge amount of dennies. Let's give Fairy a chance. Let's see what she can do. Fairy manages to coax the sneaky Hollow Raider into giving you the location data of their treasure. You accept the data, reiterating to Fairy that her negotiation skills should never be used for any ill intent.
Exploration data updated.
Well, look at that.
Let's check out the location the Hollow Raider gave us.
I suppose so. It's always good to loosen up when needed. Yes, indeed. If you stay uptight for too long, bad things can happen. So it's always good to unwind. Unless you're like me. Well, talk about a maze.
That's an area the HDD system can't scan.
We got dennies and we got gears.
Scan for hollow data here, too.
Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Well, how about that? Where we pop out at?
Exploration route one floor above updated.
Let's try applying this carrot data.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Oh yeah, overwork is definitely not good.
New exploration routes detected in the Hollow's upper level.
We got gear coins. Alright, where's this gonna take us? Right smack dab in the middle of a fight.
We have reached a trapped worker. Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1586305. Vital signs. Coma. Corruption status. Moderate. Please initiate treatment as soon as possible.
Okay, what treatment? Take him to the evacuation point first. Yeah, let's do
The
that.
trapped worker has gone to a safe location. Please continue the search and rescue commission.
Yes, indeed. We shall do that. I'm not sure what that is, but I probably don't want to mess with it. How about that? Alright, let's deal with some stuff here.
The bosses! Watch out!
Coming, boss!
My turn. I'm here.
In my sights!
Okay.
You rang?
Roger.
Easy target! Perfect! Which
Standing by. I'm here.
Billy time!
Billy, go do some repairs. Fine. Enter maneuver.
Your end is here!
Roger.
Leave it to Billy!
I'm here.
Coming, boss!
Standing by. Andy, fall back. Roger. You asked for it. Locked on target.
Wipe out! Get wrecked. I like this switch up process. I like it a lot. Alright, so what do we got here? It says docile sheep. What?
We have reached the trapped worker. Searching for signs of life. Work ID 1686389. Vital signs normal. Corruption status light. Please evacuate from the hollow immediately.
Yep. Cleverly hid in a tight corner, evading detection by the nearby ethereals. A remarkable example of self-preservation in the hollow, fully deserving recognition and promotion. Let's escort him out of here.
The trapped worker has gone to a safe location. Please continue the search and rescue commission.
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
Do I really want to know what this is over here? Took a chance. I guess it's not gonna let you go down. Press this to retrigger. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go back. Alright, is it possible at this point? Pay the required amount, explosive running just as you thought, nah. Nah, screw it.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
I guess that's one sacrifice. We'll see.
The trapped workers have all been rescued. Commission complete.
Alright, let's get out of here, but I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be a boss fight at some point. Let's see. Barry has proven to be an incredible aid. With her assistance, the search and rescue operation has been remarkably efficient. If only Fairy could be useful in other areas as well. Wait a minute, let's explore a bit further, or mission accomplished, evacuation commences, and I'd say the evacuation definitely commences. But I bet you it's gonna be a boss fight before we get out of here. Or not. I guess not. I was wrong. But it looks like we got everything. We collect one set of hollow observation data, and then we collect the two, and then we collect three, and there we are. You have Ellen Joe girl again? No, I do not. I do not. I think the only other person I have right now is the Shy Maid, which I don't even know how I got her because I didn't do any.
Finally, come here.
I didn't do any searches or anything like that. Let's see. Is this some kind of weird ritual? Wise, why would you? Never mind.
What's going on?
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers.
Wait a minute. You got parts for RF jammers?
With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there.
Oh, Big Brother is always listening. Now, if you really want to get creative and be able to make it a lot more difficult for them to tune in, get FHSS technology, which is basically is short for frequency hopping spread spectrum. So the way those transmitters work is there's a set of frequencies that it transmits on at a certain time frame. It's basically called a hop set. And just like the name frequency hopping, it transmits one frequency for a certain amount of milliseconds or whatever the time frame is, then it jumps to the next one, then it jumps to the next one, then it jumps to the next one. So if your receiving terminal does not have that same algorithm, you're not going to be able to hear what's going on per se. So it's pretty nice. I have a few two-way radios that does that.
Yeah, I mean that AI. Very. Look, bro, we really need to talk about her.
The trash talk the newbie time.
I wanted to talk to you about her too.
I thought with her calling you master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But seeing your total seriousness makes me feel relieved. It's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work, and she's independently calculated all the escape paths you've used in the hollows lately. I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270 times faster than us when generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any hollow data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? Looks like she was telling the truth. So if we could only glimpse a corner of the hollow before, now thanks to her, we can see the entire thing. But
yeah, I would say nothing's for free in this world. That's why I didn't like that agreement.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Fairy's presence could be a ticking time bomb.
exactly. The elites of New Eridu have been dreaming of the power she has. She's not just a bomb. She's an active volcano.
That's even worse.
And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and wait for the opportunity to complete the agreement with her.
Yeah, no kidding. And gave him a migraine.
But refused to reveal anything further. Something just doesn't feel right.
I agree. I say wipe the drive or just throw it out and get another one. But if we can make use of her abilities, yeah, but that's going to come at a cost, buddy.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating. Our teacher's lifelong dream just might.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to figure out where Fairy came from.
Agreed.
There's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden, so we don't need to worry about hackers like last time.
Or maybe she was working with the hacker.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this? How's that coming along?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She said she was gonna try looking into the Red Fang gang a few days ago, but I've not heard back since. I doubt they'll find anything concrete. Let's just hope that they don't get themselves into any trouble. They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Okay, we've talked enough about this for today. Let's leave it at that. You've been so busy improving our reputation on the Proxy network and running the video store lately, dude.
And does she think we need a break?
Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
I should have got some popcorn while I was at the store. Whatever. And the person on the right is the main protag. I'd say they're pretty much the, I think they're both the main protags. Because you can select which one of them you want to basically have control of most of the time. Kind of like how it did in Genshin Impact. You could either select Ether to be in control of the main point or Lamine. So here was the same thing. You could pick either Weiss or Belle to be in control of most of the time. So pretty much what's going to happen is we're selecting to see the story unfold through the eyes of Wise. And I'd say probably, he seems pretty wise thus far. So, folks did a good job naming him. And here we are. Alright, what movie are we watching? Wise want to watch TV, says Belle. Why do you want to watch TV all of a sudden? It's been quite eventful lately, and the election is coming up. Wait. Is this in relations to what's going on here in the U.S. right now? Because there's an election coming up here too, but I ain't gonna get into that. Anyways, I think it's about time we caught up with the latest news. Maybe we'll learn something new. Immersive storytelling. Immersive storytelling mode is designed for an immersive story experience and includes the main storyline and other important plot content. Upon entering this mode, the main character's activities will be restricted, and it may limit the acceptance and completion of certain tasks. Choose carefully. You can continue unrestricted when not in this mode. If you plan to watch TV, go find Belle. I don't need to find her. She's right here. And it looks like that's what's gonna advance the story, because everything else... What do we got here? Video Archive. The Video Archive stores video recordings of important plot events, agent stories, experience commissions for unlocked agents. Huh, I see. Faith and Story. Revisit the main storyline chapters you've completed. Just a shame that Hoyo Games pushed just on the PC scene of gachas, but let's be honest here. We know there are way better games that do basically the same thing, but better for each game Hoyo has. Yeah, I'm playing this on the console, so that's a little interesting there. Eventually, I'm gonna get me a dedicated gaming PC, and then by then I think I'll probably go mostly games on the gaming PC at that point. I mean, most likely my computer that I'm currently using to stream has the horsepower for most games, but I don't like having everything on one device. I prefer to have them all separated. Like when I get my dream house and my dream setup, that vlog is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. Let's see what this rise up, rip in. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and watch some TV with Belle. Let's see. Wise, how about we watch some news now, says Belle. Sure, let's watch it together. You are about to enter the immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. Cool. Where's the remote? Ah, it started, says Belle.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway.
Oh my gosh. Why does this dude almost sounds like James Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man? I'm just saying.
It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation.
If you don't take the Extella games, Fate Extella series on Steam. Oh, Fate is exclusively a console game. Oh, I see.
Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process? Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old Capitol, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro.
Is that right?
Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
You could say Fate Grand Order also, but that is gotcha, so yeah. I see.
I see, but there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map. We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the Demolition Zone. The tunnel from New Eridu to the Demolition Zone has been completely consumed by that very Dead-End Hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow.
How much training did they have to get?
We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the Demolition Zone.
And I'll bet you right as they get to light the fuse, the ethereals will show up and mess up everything.
Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force.
Which I'm sure ethereals would be able to manage.
I really wanted to show you around. But to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
I don't think that's something you should be talking about in the open.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
No, they haven't.
That's right. That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
I'd say his ego is probably compromising his vision.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital Metro renovation project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
I think he'll probably mention it won't last long at some point.
Well, Billabong Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
They probably will after you mess up.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
Laid off a bunch of workers.
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
Well, there's his first screw up.
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
And watch him just get in the way.
The construction site is near a hollow, and they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Oh, he's definitely resembling that of a corporate idiot, Emperor. He's definitely, and it shows in his arrogance.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed.
Sounds like Billy.
Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
Or not. Apparently it's a cat girl? Okay. How they say, ignorance is bliss. It depends on the subject, because when it comes to being ignorant of something that can save your life, ignorance is extreme consequence. So you gotta watch out on that statement about being ignorant. Some things it's worth being ignorant, but there are some things it's not. It's actually dangerous. Gonna have to consider better holsters for those weapons.
My nose.
Why don't you come and train with me? I'm actually training on proper falls. Maybe I can help you on that.
Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying!
I already know that. Not long after, inside the random play store.
You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Or maybe you can, I don't know, walk into the door instead of running?
Meow? Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Are you looking for a specific video today? Would you like to sign up for our membership?
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 7710 and his cat film just came in.
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind. Now's not the time. I know. You're Faithin. I've got a proxy commission for you.
Yeah, they are Faithin, but they're part of the Sound Otaku crew now. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I think you've got the wrong place.
Ouch.
Wait! You don't have to worry about me. My name is Nicolata. Nicole told me to come. I'm not a baddie.
That's to be determined.
Nicole. What Nicole are you talking about?
Oh,
Is
gosh.
she one of our members?
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs. The leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. Look, this is her Bang Boo. This is proof, right?
It doesn't look fake. That definitely is the Bang Boo Nicole uses. Are you really a friend of Nicole? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's blast zone. That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie.
Oh boy. Let's see. And I just said I hope they stay out of trouble. Huh. I think Wise probably has been around Nicole long enough to anticipate her actions.
I'm not even surprised.
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people like KaijuTuber!
Slow down and take your time. How is Nicole's problem related to canned tuna?
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's Bang Boo!
I think this girl is a little hungry.
It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
That would be difficult. Only Nicole, the Bang Boo's owner, can export visual data. And to force access, we'd have to contact the original manufacturer, the Marcel Group.
Beep.
Like it is not bliss for one person, it can be to another. Looking from more angles than just one. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I look at the angle for the most common, reasonable result. That's what it comes down to. So yeah, there's some things I'll be ignorant about. There's other things where I probably want to know. Let's see. What's that weird sound? Perhaps Fairy has a way. I bet you it's gonna be her stomach.
I'm hearing strange noises.
What's up with Barry? Hang on. Do you think she has an idea?
What's that? Fairy?
Nothing. There's nothing like that here.
This is about to get awkward.
Fairy? Can you help get the Bang Boo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
Well, there goes our Halloween spook.
Don't mind that. She's just a virtual assistant we newly installed.
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
Barry, don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk.
I'm stupid. Not. Nice try.
Thank you, Belle. High five. AI trying to be a smart rumper. No. It's like, not today, grasshopper, not today. But I'm pretty sure it's why it's just like, dude, why are you making me run in circles? The Cunning Heirs are pretty good at landing themselves in trouble. Yeah, no kidding. Literally landing. Last time only Nicole came to the store for help. This time she can't even guarantee her own safety. Speaking of which, can we really trust this Nekomata girl? She claims to be a friend of Nicole's, but I've never heard the Cunning Heirs mention her. Unless she's their client. I wonder if that's it. Oh wait, her weapons are right at her legs. That's interesting. Okay. Talk to Nekomata and export the bamboo data. Nekomata says you're able to access Bang Boo's visual records without contacting the manufacturer. That's impressive. No wonder Nicole trusts you so much. And now's not the time for compliments. We're running out of time. Take a look at what's inside quickly. Watch now, enter combat.
Barry, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data.
What are you doing, airdrop?
Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. It looks like she's being pursued by someone. Cat's lost and found. Chapter 1.
Hey.
Oh, she's really taunting.
Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves?
Show us the money first.
Yo, Doc, did you just copy your hairstyle from Don Cornel off of Final Fantasy VII? Although you got a lot more hair than he does. And you didn't tattoo that dumb thing on your head either.
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click.
Watch that thing throw a fist out and knock him unconscious. Hey, a smoke screen works too.
Street Kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger.
And rule number 0, never taunt your opponent.
And you thought you could take something from me.
They probably can if you keep snicking around and they have backup.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go out!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang?
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the cunning hares. But before that, we need to get out of here.
A few minutes later on a street in the Janus Quarter.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
She pretty much almost got caught by somebody.
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
How does a machine sneeze? Never mind.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
What oil did you use? And is it full synthetic?
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie. Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata, your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself? Don't worry, Enby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang.
That first set of lines was not very convincing.
Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their territory to get it back, but I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
Is it Annie's?
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly? Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Please elaborate.
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful.
You ain't lying.
Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
Especially since it's October 31st.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
There's a monster inside everyone. Not necessarily from a physical perspective, but definitely mental.
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Laying it down straight and forward. That's why I like her.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person.
I don't think that's the issue here, Billy.
Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on!
He must have a power pack on him. Otherwise, why would he have a meter like that? Looks like a multimeter.
Wait, you're...
Whoops! Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten! Knocked that guy out in one hit!
Now that, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... he seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang, plus you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
Not long after the meeting point outside the companion hollow.
Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the Strongbox. No matter what Nekomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss.
I'm not sure if she thought of everything.
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
That's her intro?
We're in the
Alright,
hollow
whatever.
now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me. The Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more ethereals and we'll be there. You just hit me out!
You rang.
A little kid with the intro.
look like someone Gucci. Probably that's where she hangs out.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'ma bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week.
Good heavens. In 7 days, 20 people left? Gosh. I guess your juice ain't worth the squeeze.
We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
If you are, that makes you even bigger idiots.
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud.
So apparently, how's that name working out for you at this point?
Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
At the same time, in the shaded area nearby.
Nekomata! Nekomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason?
That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there. Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Ay, ay, ay.
Who are you?
Somebody that you're probably just gonna get wrecked.
Billy! Quit fooling around with them! Nekomata, tag out! Fine.
Leave it to Billy!
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow thugs. Wanted bulky enforcer. They're skilled at using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
The pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me!
You'll learn it the hard way! There may be something worth investigating over there.
Nope. Oh, this way. Ah. What do we got here? We just jump over that or what? Or it's supposed to trigger something. Oh, there we go. We're supposed to interact with it. They're really trying to copy Wuthering Waves here. Haven't heard of that one. After taking down the guards, the group starts rummaging.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Aha! Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Ow! That hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Oh, you're stupid skin so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
Or she can just not hit him to begin with, as the golden rule in many cases is we keep our hands to ourselves. Man.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Not in this particular sense.
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice.
Are you really gonna be a jerk right now?
How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
None of your business.
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency, but you're the cunning hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I'd say you did.
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look, they even attach photos.
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the cunning hair's ability, Mia. After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cunning hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry.
Stop the cap.
Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Stop the cap.
Yay! Dinner's on Nick. Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed restaurant the other day?
Alright. But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor?
Doesn't necessarily mean she trusts you.
Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Oh boy. It looks like she kicks butt.
Let's switch, Ambi.
I keep forgetting that that's a friendly. Alright, so we are going this way.
Standing by.
I'm up! It's gonna hit me!
Envy, I'll cover you! Don't move!
Copy that.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Good question.
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nikomata's relic isn't here either.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Because we don't even know what it even looks like. What do you expect? And the fact that you took somebody's wallet.
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is?
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the dead-end hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The dead-end hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the dead-end hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so?
Yeah, we're talking about our lives here, kid.
I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Nicole, you better not be swayed by that smooth talk.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else.
You really think that's gonna work?
But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price.
She really is trying to get on their ego side. I wouldn't be surprised if Nicole cracks.
Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee?
Duh.
No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude.
That doesn't mean ethereals will not pick fights with them, or that they won't cross paths.
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
And if they're not careful, it could be their dead end.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now!
I'm not so sure even you can find it.
It's just a dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah? Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead-End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the Commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead-End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the Hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the Dead-End Hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the Hollow.
Story Commission now available. Investigation explosive last train. Location abandoned metro. Target find and stop the Vision Corporation explosives train. Commission rewards preview. Alright, Wise, you ready for this? Application for urgent commission detected. Target high-risk area, Dead-End Hollow. It's also, as it's so urgent, I'll calculate train trajectories in real time. I recommend taking out some life insurance before we go. Well, I have a whole life insurance. Investigation explosive last train. And there's the kitty. Trial use. How about that? When disabled, you will see your own agents. When enabled, you will be able to use the agents featured in the story. Agent available for trial, Naneko Miyamana. And the others are locked. Combat options. You cannot switch agents in trial mode. How about that? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's a mess. Explosive loss train find and stop the train.
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy who's able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in Nueridu.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before that, let's go over each step.
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train's route and force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw you Bing Boo on top of the train!
The plan is to let the car break down, right? Eh.
Then, it's my time to shine.
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry, Fairy and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location. Be careful out there.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Syncing info for route to the control room. Please enter here.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks now.
What do we got here?
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Got it.
Hopefully this mutation also deletes... Wait.
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
Yeah, no kidding. Can we move? I can't move.
An infinite.
A new hollow area is up ahead. If you keep on going, you won't be able to come back. Should we keep pushing on? I think at this point we don't have much of a choice.
We are near the control room. I can override the controls for the track so you can alter its direction.
A reroute usually requires the collective effort of multiple railway staff, but thankfully the dead-end butcher's unexpected appearance had created a considerable amount of rubble. Maybe it'll prove useful. Take this opportunity to change the train's trajectory. Gosh, try saying that 17 times. Before it leaves. This is your only chance to stop the train.
The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Reminder, you can use...
That sound... Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Do it quick, or it'll be too late.
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead. The original plan to stop the train requires us to pass through this obstacle. You are small, and the client is essentially a cat. Perhaps you can squeeze through.
Alright, time is running out. Searching for another way out. Made the layer plan to stop the train. Try removing the obstacles. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. An abandoned train car lies across the bridge at an unbelievable angle.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could probably get across, but not with the Bing Boo. And with all these sinkholes around, I don't think we could just walk around the train.
Excuse me?
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Stop playing around. Someone's on the other side.
Stop playing around, Nekomata. Someone's on the other side.
I get it. It's nice to liven the mood a bit when we're stressed. But don't scare the lady over there.
Excuse me? Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
No. Let's see, can we help with something in this line of work? People usually introduce themselves before asking questions. Alright. I'll basically do this.
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. whether we're with the association or not. Shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company.
I thought that was her.
I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
Hey!
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it.
Makes sense.
I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow. But what the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
Let me guess. We'll probably end up actually having her as an agent, and eventually another one. That'll be the third.
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was listening to your conversation. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
That must be the train going by. Whoa! Or a circular saw. Ooh.
Are you hurt?
I think it's time to back away. Young lady, if you're gonna do that, make sure you tell folks to stand back before you do that. You almost got one deleted.
I saw it through.
Gosh. You almost got somebody deleted over that.
Oh, it was this Bangbu talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a Bangbu.
You can think of me as a Bangbu if you want, but in any case, you don't seem like an average person.
Definitely not.
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the holo services.
Is that right?
Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
I can help. As long as you take me out of this holo. Please.
I don't think we have much of a choice here.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the Hollow's exits, but she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
Okay.
Good! Let's press on then!
I figured she'd be an agent also. Alright, let's see what she can do.
We need your help for this fight! Do that! Move it right! Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely silent.
Really? I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
I'm over here! I'm here!
That worked. That worked pretty well.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean those stones up ahead?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Let me see.
How on earth did you lift that by yourself?
It sounds like the big dog is getting closer. Well, that worked.
Master, rail path reroute is complete.
Very good.
Great. Let's drop off Corin on the way out.
Well, let's get a little bit more on this. All right, here we go.
I'm over here!
Oops.
By the way, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw swinging maid?
It's not a chainsaw, technically. Wipe out. I like that circular saw. And I just kind of naturally just held down the button on it. I held down the attack button and golly Ned, you pretty much just hold it right there and it just does most of the work for you.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Faithin, did you say something?
It's nothing. I was just saying that our guest reached her destination.
Huh? Really? You found an exit?
Some way, somehow.
Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
She's got the puns.
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bing Boo Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
No need to do that.
No need. In this line of work, the less detail you know about people, the better. May we meet again, Corin.
Just because of their line of work. Yeah. Corin bows solemnly to Nekomata and the Bang Boo, and then leaves the hollow. Corin has left the squad.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
Which would be...
The train's slowing down. Wait, this isn't the regular route. Everyone, on alert!
I'd say most likely this is going to be a doozy. You're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. Do you wish to continue? Yes, we will. Dead End Hollow in a tunnel.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Something tells me that Fairy would get a lot of kick out of that. What was that game on one of the Jackbox games? I think it was like Madverse City or something like that, to where like machines, you were supposed to type out something for machines to say that would be considered a roasting rap. I think it's probably Madverse City or something like that. I think Fairy would have a field day with that. I honestly think she would have a field day with that.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this.
Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either.
Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Ooh boy.
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Nope.
Come in, Captain. A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately.
I figured that was gonna happen.
What's going on here?
Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got a carrot. See you later at the store.
Wise, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
And there it is. Interesting. That was very unexpected too.
Oh hey, you're back. Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Any news from Nekomata? What about the demolition?
Any news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night, due to technical difficulties.
Due to technical difficulties. Well, that's a relief.
When you put it like that, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. But you know, it is strange.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either." There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back, but let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the bamboo can be very draining after all.
Oh, it's definitely draining, all right. Definitely draining. Alright, so Belle says, why don't you take a nap in the bedroom, Wise? You must be exhausted from exploring that hollow. Don't worry, Belle will keep an eye out for Nekomata, and I'll let him know if anything pops up. Alright, we're going to get some sleep. We're gonna go 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 get some sleep while running into the rail. Anyways, this is probably how I would try to rig my room if it was big enough. Like, you know, the bed there, but also have a sofa and stuff. And of course have a more rigged out TV and all that. Oh, a music player. You know what? I like this track the most. I mean, it really is that one, and you know, this one has that really sick bass line there. Like, I used to play a little bit of bass guitar myself. I might eventually get another one. I'll get a 5-string bass and just get back into it. Yeah, that's pretty chill. Leisure. Yeah, that pretty much sounds leisurely. Dang, we back in the 80s? Ah, so that's what that track is called. Yeah, but that one's my favorite. That one is my favorite. Alright, buddy. Let's get you over to the bed. Getting late, let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. You never know. I'd say ultimately trouble just finds you, especially seeing you're in the round in the areas where trouble basically lurks. Rest until morning, sure. And what do I got here? Let's see. We're on the internet, I'm assuming, but I'm not sure what really on here does, so I'm just going to continue. You rest undisturbed, both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. And our favorite track, or at least mine. Well, not anymore. Hello, video store manager. Who is this? Tin Master. Is the coffee shop open? Huh, interesting. Hey. Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine, starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened and it's giving me a headache. What's up? I want to ask you for a favor. I'm sure you've heard of the Hollow Investigative Association, right? They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out the cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Are there commercial spies messing with you, or is there a most wanted criminal over there? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store. Nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. I don't see how that would, but hey, everybody's different apparently. Sounds like a good thing to me. I'm just, yeah, I can't drink coffee anymore. I wonder if there are any urban legends that attract customers to my video store. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge in customers, so would you mind working here for a while? Alright, sure. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that is there's still no news about Nekomata and I feel restless waiting at home. So let's help out the Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results? For real? I don't really see how it would, but hey. If we're gonna get some more customers over here at the video shop, I say that's a good deal. Let's see what we got. Let's head over to the coffee shop and see what we got going on. Doggone it, that definitely is a line right there. That definitely is a line right there like if there ever was. Tin Master says, how does something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Ms. Promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? And apparently the promoter says yes. So the Tin Master replies, so you admit it, madame. I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. The promoter replies, just kidding, I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people in line. Goes on to say that the promoter supposes that this is what they call an urban legend. They are born and spread inexplicably and inexplicably become something that makes a hit. And the promoter has never seen such a crowd at any of their events before. Lucky break. And we inform the Tin Master that we're here. Okay, so this is a temporary employee that was found, asked the promoter, and claims that we look efficient. And of course now, the Tin Master says that they are really sorry that we're open but cannot serve. Dang, we can't even get no coffee. That's okay, I can't drink it anyway. Okay, so what is the favor? I got the hiccups. Let's see. So, the Tin Master will serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, we need to help serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over somewhere. We'll see how easy this actually is. You're such a go-getter. I'm counting on you, says the promoter. We get the coffee from the Tin Master, we deliver it to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. I wonder if the VR game is also constructed across the street at the arcade. I mean, it's not far. Alright, so we need to go to you. This is the Master, the special. Yes, everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Don't believe me? Highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Oh boy. Now that I had my Tin Master special, high score, here I come. It's not like these folks probably just haven't been sleeping very much and they're relying on coffee to get through the day. That's what it's starting to sound like. Most likely you have gotten a bunch of coffee because you probably spend up a lot of time studying and doing homework in a half dozen, so I can see that happening. Espresso. Ugh. That'll get you hyper. And let's see. Man who can stand bitterness was thinking. Throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. How about that? It's so bitter that once tasted, it befuddles the mind. I was told by one of my close friends that apparently oolong tea is really good for helping the mind to focus. And then we have this young lady. Coffee is ready. Thanks for bringing it over. How is the taste? It's not as sweet as she'd like, but it's actually really good. And feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about the coffee philosophy? I tell you, you know what one person in the anime world who would love a place like this probably, and probably try to advertise his own little mixtures of what he does? Andrew Waltfeld from the Gundam Seed franchise. That dude was a complete coffee nut. He would have a field day over here. And Andrew Waltfeld was voiced by Brian Drummond. Very well-known voice actor. Alright, promoter, what do you got? Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. Only delivered to the 3 people, so it's not many. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you. Well, unfortunately, I can't drink coffee anymore, but I get bad withdrawals. Let's see. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was observing you for a while, and you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and move and good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Wrong. Why don't you give the Hollow Investigative Association's Trial of Bravery a go, Hollow Rider? It's a VR game made using the association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. I've had my fair share of real-world experience, too. How about that? Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let him get a cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager is interested in your game, he can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your own best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience the Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Well, I've got some good use for the coffee within Wise. Anyway, today's on me. So order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the association's club with the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. Cough Cafe has been unlocked. Cough Cafe Coffee Shop. Proxies can purchase 1 beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining certain materials. I guess that's one way to get you to get the coffee. So I guess that'll get you to wake up and smell the coffee. Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you are free and enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. So we got a black tea latte mild. Plus 60 on the battery charge. Stun certification seal drops increased by 100%. Effective only in combat simulation for 1 enemy.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
Different coffees will be available every day. This is today's recommended coffee. It is highly recommended to place an order and try it out. Oh, nice animation. They gave him a pot handle for a nose.
Coffee beans by hand.
Obtained 60 plus battery charge. Black tea latte mild is active. Gained effect stun certification seal drop increased by 100%. Takes effect only in combat simulations for 1 enemy cards.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
The HIA Career Club. I think that's over at Lumina Square. I'll have to take the car from the parking lot to get there. Are we really going over there? You can drive to the HIA Career Club now. Do we really have to go? Do we really have to go? Well, you know what? I'm jumping the gun here because it could probably is gonna show us something that probably is gonna interest us. So I'll take a time over there. Hey y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? All right. All right. Oh, check out the wheels, yo. Check out the whip. The HIA Club. Teleport to this location. Wait a minute. How the heck are you gonna teleport in a... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Quite the facility. It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have. It was great. That's not important. Where's the game? Ugh. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. Or so she thinks she does. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Hollow Rider. And the next line is challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? I don't think it's worthy of taking up any space in my already thin brain. Alright, I need to go prepare for the rewards for everyone. If you want to go try it, find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with the red hair. Full haircut. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Hollow Investigative Association is the Hollow Disaster Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster related matters. Being at the forefront of the New Eridu's why do I want to say Peru? I don't know why. Of New Eridu's battle against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I'm here to participate in the VR trial. I heard there's an event today. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use your VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. We must inform you when you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use the VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it! We recommend that you go to the Agent Promotion Simulator. This time we'll explain about stun drills. Okay. Before simulations, you will need to build an enemy card lineup. Oh gosh, we're not doing a card game, are we? Please tell me we're not doing a card game. You can view the enemy cards you already own here. Here are the enemy cards that have already been placed into your lineup. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of the combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge used. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. Oh, wait a minute. What did I just do? Is that what this is about? Okay. Now what? What's the challenge reward? Basic stun certification seal.
Standing by.
So we still use our agents.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, mine are too.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Yeah. We noticed.
Starlight Knights, let's go!
Alright, let's see how fun this is gonna be.
I'll take care of them.
Don't worry, boss, I got this!
Moving up.
Behave now!
Starlight never dies!
That audio was pegging. Didn't realize that was that high. That audio was pegging.
Billy, go do some repairs. Be gone.
Okay.
Roger.
Andy, fall back! I'll take my...
Leave it to Billy!
Target confirmed. Go.
Neat and tidy!
Standing by. Watch out. At your command.
It's no good surrendering!
Preparing takedown.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bone?
That works. That works. Investigation is complete. Not bad. Not bad at all. Completion of combat, finished combat within 4 minutes, finished combat in 2 minutes. Yeah, probably not going to do that this time around. But in under 4 minutes, that ain't bad. If I used the special move, I probably would have got it. But I kind of want to save it. Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records in training. Very professional. I'd like to know more. Is the increase in score significant? Right, if you're interested in Hollow Investigation, here's an expression of interest form from the association. Thanks, but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right? Let's see, hitting L2. And what do we got here?
Standing by.
Let's see. Please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. First, enter the agent's level up screen. Alright. The current agent's level has reached its maximum. Use a certification item for the corresponding agent's specialty to break through the limit level. Agents can then level up further after the breakthrough. Go ahead, give it a try. Alright, and then the base stats here. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is all we got right now, so I'll just max them out. Or not. Am I supposed to max out something else? Okay, so that was upgraded. Oh, not you, not you. I think that's all we're gonna get out of this. Oh, there it is. I see it. It was rewards. I was like, wait a minute. Why is it still barking at me? One master tape. How about that? Required level is 20. Technically, I'm already there.
Ready for combat.
Very good. Is there something wrong with the rewards? Nope, there's no problem. Can I exchange it if there's something wrong? Nah. Oh, that's a good question. Please let me take a look. Just kidding. I don't know anything about this. In that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Please, wait a moment. Congratulations, you're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage. So you'll receive a free VR device for portable home use. Why 1024? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number. Sorry, I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you can understand. Well, 1024 is one of the numbers in kind of like the computer language, if you will. So, like, for example, 1024 megabytes would equal, you know, a gigabyte. And so on and so forth, with that being the 1024 gigabytes for a terabyte. So there's some significance to that. You can experience the thrill of combat as a holo investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with the portable home VR device. But please note that there are no rewards for experiencing combat when at home. If you're looking for the relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Got it, they'll come back soon. Certainly. Thank you so much for supporting the Holo Investigative Association's Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, now I've tried the HIA's new event and even got something unexpected. I ought to be heading home now. You are here. That's an achievement. What's this? What is this? It's a signal search, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Hey! I wasn't done yet. Road to proxy greatness. Rookie on the road, a stroke of luck, huh? That doesn't look like luck. Complete the main story leisurely low, unexpected, new customer to unlock. Phantom Hunt. Tour del Inferno. Ambush node. Hollow Zero Blitz. Apparently that's claimable. 10 master tapes. What do we got here? Alright, so we'll claim all this. Modify a W engine once.
Standing by.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Base stats. Claim rewards, because they're at 20. 1 master tape.
Need something?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Yeah, I gotta deal with your buddy Billy here.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Very good, Billy. Very good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Upgrades and all this stuff. City Fund benefits. Let me see. So start the new Eridu City Fund. I have no idea what that is. What in the... That looks like one that could possibly be for Billy, being that it's kind of like in the shape of a revolver. I mean, that would make sense. And now that I think about it, I don't think that's something that Nicole would be interested in, but the fact that it's kind of the color there, I would not be surprised. You know, so a long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, Kalios. Welcome in. I've been doing all right, been busy and whatnot. How about you? Yeah, I could see this for Billy. I could probably see that for, possibly, Nicole. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Daily tasks. Claim all. Spend 160 battery charge. Interesting. City Bond benefit. Bleh. Level rewards. Unlock new Eridu City Fund. Official investigator log. Owned 67. I guess that's it. Signal search a total of 50 times, huh? Internet achievements. We'll claim all those. Claim those. Let's see, because I think signal search is the one where you could possibly get another agent. Well, we have 10. Let me see. We only have... We have 4 of those... whatever tape things. Signal search. Let's see. W engine. And then the channel stable. A chance to get Bernice an A rank or higher. Signal guaranteed 10 searches. S rank. Signal guaranteed in 90 searches. Let's see. Biz as well. Have you heard anything? Fearless Lynn. Haven't heard too much, but so far she's living the dream. What other achievements are there? Tactics. I guess what they can probably do at some point is just whatever achievements you have or whatever claimable achievements you have, probably just whop it into one whole claim. But maybe I'm just being too optimistic. Cats lost and found. Time to get back to the video store. I have calculated your frequently visited locations based on recent activities. Random play. You can view all the coordinates in the travel app. The travel app will make your daily travels more convenient. Why not give it a try? Teleport to this location. So basically this looks like fast travel. This VR game that the association came up with is far more interesting than expected. The rewards are pretty useful too. I'll drive there if needed in the future. I guess this is a case of a proxy and the association both getting what they want, right? Maybe. Gameplay. Navigation. Using the travel system, you can quickly travel to your target location. Progressing through the main story will unlock more navigation points. You can go to the HIA Career Club by using the travel feature or driving. Alrighty then. And totally walked right into the wall. Not gonna lie, I wish I had one of those bots. Return to the video store and ask if Belle has any news. Wise, you're back. What's that box you're holding? You got me a gift? You explain what happened in the coffee shop and the HIA club. I see. Heard the association developed a Holo-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. It's when it comes down to it. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert. This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Accessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption progress 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy. When did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note, there is currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Denied. Don't forget we're trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Understood, Master. Is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn rewards. Wow. And give up on a more convenient way. It's like, easy, Fairy. Yeah, settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. Yeah, no kidding. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. I knew you'd come up with that before I did. L2. X. Combat simulation. On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. On the right side, you can select resources you want to acquire and click Go. Errands. Next, let's learn about daily errands. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Weekly custom schedule. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement. Meet the engagement requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Take a picture of the cat jockey next to the arcade. Take a picture of the cat foaming near the pipes. Take a picture of the cat cookie next to the noodle shop. Play 2 games at the arcade. Eat a bowl of noodles. I haven't had a bowl of noodles in a long while. I honestly probably should consider that. We've got internet points. Ask Belle about Nekomata. I'm really busy today, Wise. What's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Checking out was in a message. Good thinking. Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you check knock knock? Meow. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did right? Yo, you guys did right? Anyway, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? Okay. Bowl of noodles with some veggies and meat with a good broth is freaking delicious. I agree. You know, there's a ramen place actually not too far where I live. I ought to go try that. I really ought to go try that. Wait for me. I'll be quick and won't delay. Yeah, sure she won't. Meet Nekomata outside the store. Well, I'd say we can definitely do that. And let's do that on the next stream. There's a cliffhanger to find out what it is that Nekomata is gonna talk about. And I left you guys on one heck of a cliffhanger. I suck, but that's okay. It gets you to cringe, and that's what I want. But anyways, we're gonna wrap it up here. It's about that time that I get things settled up and get ready for work tomorrow. But I want to appreciate all of you for joining me tonight. It was a lot of fun running through Zenless Zone 0. I'm actually really liking the game thus far. So definitely look forward to the next time playing through it. But to get you some closing announcements here. One, gonna get some more fun of gaming tomorrow night. That is Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be playing more Fate Samurai Remnant, so look forward to that. And also on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, look forward to more Sword Art Online Lost Song. And also, if you want to get any other content that I've got, my primary outlet is my YouTube channel. And that's got VA roleplays on there, visual novel playthroughs, gaming playthrough archives. This one will be on there too as soon as I get it cropped up. I'm a little behind on getting the game playthroughs from last weekend up on there, so just bear with me. It shouldn't take too much longer to do that. And also check out my Twitter page as I do interactive updates on there. And also, if you want to get links to any of my social media outlets, you can do so via the URL for Linktree. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy mixing, everyone.